Welcome back, everybody. My webcam's not working. What the hell? Hold on a second. Deactivate. Activate. That's weird. Oh, there we go. I didn't have it on. Cool. Welcome back. Let's continue playing Legend of Skye. We have about 8.5 hours in. Don't know if we'll be able to beat the game today, but definitely by next week. I think 2 more streams, including this one, and I think we should be done. Unless we get, like, hard stuck on a puzzle again, which is totally possible. Alright, so I had to look this up. I knew I needed a string, because when you use the twig, she says something's missing. And there's that book that says you need a string with sugar to make sugar crystals. So I had to look it up. So I was missing an item, and it turns out it was on the gnome. So let's go do that. Alright, gnome camp. I haven't looked at anything else past this, so we'll see. So the gnome, yeah, has a string right there. Yeah. I probably should have noticed that. There we go. Got it. Although it fell on the snow and it's a bit soaked. Oh, it's a bit soaked? Let me see. Look at... Fell on the snow, got soaked. Do I need to dry it in the fire? Let's try going to... where's the fire at? At the druid's village. Or maybe it needs to be soaked, actually. Hold on a second. There we go. So the sugar sticks to it? Yeah. Okay, never mind. We don't need to dry this. Ugh, I have to leave this way. Then I can attach it to the string, or the string to the twig. Get the sugar crystals and do something with that. I don't know what. Yeah, what are we doing with this? What do we do with this? Use twig, string. Alright, tie the string to the twig and use that with the hole. Perfect. The sugar from the energy drink is starting to crystallize around the string. Oh my goodness. I never imagined crystals could grow so fast. Just a little more. I think that's enough now. Boom. Alright. Never imagined an energy drink would be this sugary. What do I use this for, though? Maybe if I give that to the sentinel gnome? He's still cold, though. I don't know how this helps. Let me think. Well, let's go ahead and just try this first. We have this little contraption here, too. I don't think we're supposed to use that there. No. Let me see if I can give. I'd rather keep it. Sugar crystals. What am I supposed to use this on? Oh, bone. What is that? It's totally hollow inside. The ants have done their job. This cave gives me the creeps. Can I pick up this bone? Oh, I completely missed that. It's the bone I found in front of the cave. It's hollow inside. Oh, so I can get the woodpecker. Man, yeah. Now that I did not look up. So we're gonna have this woodpecker peck this bone. And then what? Insert the sugar crystals into the bone? Or something? Let's see. Maybe he'll make a key out of the bone. Let's try that. Use bone with woodpecker. There we go. Awesome. Now I have some sort of flute. Oh, okay, so we can use that as a whistle. Okay. Let's save. All right, let's use it. Let's see if this works. Was that the alert whistle? I'd better get going. Aha! Alright. Awesome. Pick up his spear. I thought we needed to get him a coat or something, because he said he was cold. It's got a sharp flint tip. Alright. He seems happy. He's pointing at something. He seems surprised by something. He's staring straight ahead. They don't have any items on him, do they? He has a broken head. A lot of light comes in through the hole above. I can't see them well from here. I don't want to say anything. Dry leaves, he uses them to sleep on. So maybe we need to like... Oops. Frozen. Skye has been petrified. I got a bad feeling about this. The Diplodexus could end my adventure. So maybe I need to light the dry leaves on fire somehow. Use spear on the tunnel. It won't do any good. Push. Ah! Oh, the mud pit. Okay, I need to make it so it's not making noise, so I can walk further in. Alright, there's a mud pit. I'll walk around here. If I walk around here, I'll definitely make noise. Okay. Can I use the raw meat with them? No. Use the raw meat with the... Don't want to change its diet, only eats toads. Toads? Use the spear? I'm just gonna end up waking it up. He uses them to sleep on. Crystals? Give crystals? Or use crystal on mud pit? I don't know. Do any good. Pick up mud pit? No. Is there anything else I'm missing here? There's plates on its back. Maybe break one of the plates? No. A sharp. Oh, it's a flint tip. So I can use it on the dry leaves and it'll make a spark? No. Use it with something. No? No. I have to make a fire. Spear with... Now I don't need smoke rings. Hey, Pulse! How have you been? Ready to smoke now. Use it. No. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Perforated bone. Better not make noise. You heard the song of my people, yes. The flatulence of ill repute. Just home for the first time in about 36 hours. Where were you at? There's a mechanism hidden under the rock. What do I do with this mechanism? Oh, oops, the flint tip has fallen out. Alright, it fits perfectly. Okay, now I can light the leaves on fire? It's sharp. Can I use this on that to make a... I need to make a torch, right? No. Not my house. Ooh. Are you with a woman? Ooh. Spicy. Is it the woman that just wanted to be friends? That I guess you're now not friends? Because you knew each other in a biblical sense now? Uh-huh. Friends. Friends my butt. Let me think. What can I do here? Get sharp. Well, let me just try walking in. Maybe I can, like, throw the flint at the leaves. I don't know. If I could get a spark, they could catch fire. I could just use it with everything, right? No. No. What am I supposed to use this flint tip on? No. I thought I needed to make a torch or something. My wily charms broke her down to 3 weeks. Look at you. Use flint tip on that? Oh, no. I need to do something with this mud pit so I can walk over there. Okay. It's very cool though. I think Heffy would approve. You're not moving in, are you? Oh, it fits perfectly. What can I use on this spear? What if I close? Not yet. Close? No. What do I do? What do I do? I don't understand what this did. What if I pull the spear? Like a lever? Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. I should mark the top of this mountain on my map. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. There we go. Not yet. All right. Wooden box. It's full of toads. Oh, okay. That's what the Diplodexus wants. I grabbed one of the toads that was inside the box. Let's look at it. One of the toads they used to feed them. Wooden elevator. Walk to the crank. A vulture. Alright, we got a lot of stuff here on here. We've got a place lined up sunset. Yeah. Don't want to rush it, right? Hey! Who let you up here? Your buddy down there. I don't believe you. Don't touch anything and don't bother. What's your job here? I'm keeping an eye on the beast from this hole. Too many gnomes have been turned to stone by that demon creature. Nice view from up here. But I can't afford to zone out for a second. My mates need me. What can you tell me about the Diplodexus hiding down there? It's really dangerous, and it eats a lot. We feed it toads several times a day. Toads? Seems like it's a favorite. If it's well fed, it doesn't give us too much trouble. Anything special about these toads? No. And how do you deliver the food? Usually I just chuck it down a hole. Safest way. But you could also lower it into the cave with the wooden elevator. Though it's a bit risky. The Diplodexus is used to getting food lowered to it with the elevator. And it usually doesn't attack the gnomes coming down this way. Interesting. Can you take me down to the cave with the elevator? Absolutely not. Too risky and you're not one of us. I need to get close. It's really important. Not happening. Please? No. Please. Ever wonder why I got stuck watching this dangerous spot? Because in the last mining season I found the fewest gems. For 4 years straight I've been dead last. I'm sorry. Humiliating for any gnome. Find me a gem, or a crystal, or some pretty stone. Almost anything to show off to me mates. And maybe, just maybe, they'll get me out of here. Got a special knack for finding stuff like that. I'll come back with a stone for you, and then you'll have to lower me down this elevator. Why do you have a funnel on your head? Hey, it's me gnome hat. It's really chilly here. Need to protect me noggin. Alright, I have sugar crystals, right? These are gems. Hope these crystals serve you well. Where did you get this from? It's better not to ask. Well, never mind. They'll help me not come in last in the next mining season. Now you'll take me down to the cave with the elevator? You're a bit crazy. But if that's what you want, when you're ready, hop in, I'll crank it. Hop in and I'll crank it. What's this vulture doing? Can't talk to vultures. Look at. Looks very hungry. Let's save it and try to feed it some meat. I'd rather keep it. Okay. A rock? It's a counterweight to the elevator. Alright, let's try it. Use. Come on. I can use the flint on the plate. Okay. Give. Use flint on his plate. Okay. Let me think. Maybe I need to light it on fire and then distract him with the toad. Yeah, let's try that. Lift me up. Don't know what the vulture is. The vulture there for a reason? Okay. If I give the toad to the vulture, I don't know. I feel like this is useful for something. Rather keep it. He doesn't really have anything. Pick up. No. Can't talk to vultures. Let's talk to the gnome again. He probably has no new dialogue, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's use this. Okay, let's see. Yeah, if I use this on the plates and then try to use the toad, or is it just a cutscene that I can't do anything with? Yeah. Is there anything else in here? He uses them to sleep on. Maybe I need to combine the toad with something? Blog is short for weblog. Yes. Yes, it is. Do people blog? I need to combine this toad. Use toad with elevator. Use fishing rod. But zine is short for electronic magazine. Because English makes no sense. What do we do here? Use toad with dry leaves? Oh. If I do this, let's see. Nope, I can't do anything. Nope. I just like the free-for-all when it comes to inter-wrestling a lot of times. Sometimes. Facts. Let me think. Something else I'm missing here? Oh, I just saw an update. I know you don't play the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game, but they're doing the same thing they did with Friday the 13th. They've announced that they're no longer supporting it. The game's not going to be delisted, but they're not doing any more updates, no more DLC. It's basically a dead game until they lose the rights for it. Dead. Yep. So we're stuck with Dead by Daylight yet again. What do I do with this? Maybe if I, like, freeze the toad? Maybe? I was thinking. Can I pick up more than one? I already have a toad. Like, if I freeze the toad, it'll take them longer to eat. I think. Or maybe boil it? You only touch it for a couple of weeks. Yeah, I put like 40 hours into it. I still wish they would bring back Friday the 13th. Maybe if I use a toad in the... Hold on, let me save. Yeah. I would still play Friday the 13th. They made that open source. I really enjoyed that game. It just needed some tweaks. That won't do any good. Make some noise. Let's look around. See what we can do with this toad. I want the termites to eat it. I wish Friday the 13th would be sorted with the IP foolishness. Dead by Daylight would be slick with Jason, Freddy, Michael. Yeah, I mean, they're only missing Jason, right? Like, honestly, if they just completely stripped it down and just called it, like, slasher camp. I really enjoy the gameplay of that game. It just needed better matchmaking and the option to leave the game as soon as you die to earn XP. Surprised I haven't added the Terrifier. I have not watched the Terrifier series. I've heard it's good, but isn't it just like really gory? Yeah, I don't know what the hype is for that series, but I see people wearing horror movie fans wearing Terrifier shirts, and I don't know why. There is a gas leak here. Oh, I could use the flint and blow myself up. Let's try that. Standard slasher, not gore. Oh, okay. I do like slasher movies. Let's try it. Boom. No? All the gas is coming out through here. How do I get the toad to swallow the gas? That's what it is. So when he blows the air, the gas inside the toad blows up the dinosaur. Okay. Let's see. How do I get him? Open? Yeah. Use a poker to open him up? No. Use a spatula? No. Let's think. How do I get the toad to swallow the gas? That is a good question. You'll get some cool kills like generic Friday the 13th ones, people split in half. Second one is half horror, half adventure. Completely different, but honestly just fun. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. I just need to be in the mood to watch a slasher movie with clowns. I tend to only stick to your classic ones, right? Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween. The new Candyman wasn't bad. How do I pull frog? No, push frog. I mean, if I boil it, his mouth will open because he'll be screaming in agony. Don't want to dissect it. Do I need a bug or something? Hush? Is that the one with the deaf lady in the cabin? Yeah, that was really cool. Yeah, that was fantastic. I need to watch that movie again. Throwing the toad in the hole won't do anything. Okay. Does a toad like meat? I don't know. Give meat to toad? No. That doesn't work. I can't give an item to another item. Oh, what do I do? It's also a smoke show, so it didn't hurt. Right. Alright, supper, shower, and karate. Overnight bag. Slut. Alright, have a good one, man. The sign, danger, flammable gas leak. You know me so well. Yes. I know you'll give it up. Maybe I need another thread. I mean, we could just bulk try everything. Use poker with frog. Spatula with frog. Blowgun with frog. Don't need to blow smoke rings. Raw meat with toad. Maybe the vulture plays a part. Who? Use crack. One of the toads used to feed the Diplodexus. That won't do any good. Interesting thing is, like, throwing the toad in the hole won't do anything. Makes me feel like I need to do something else. That's a different response than your generic response. Right? Everything else this won't do any good. Yeah. So why? Use toad with sign? No. Something else in. Yeah, let's try. I don't know. Let's try boiling the frog. Boil the frog. The mouth opens up. Right? Is this a live toad? Kind of looks like it. Let's try it. Back to the village. Use frog in pan. And then I'll fish it out with the spatula. I don't want to boil it. I don't want to torch it. How would I get this? I need a fly. Right? Can I open up these drawers? Need anything? I gotta talk to the head druid. Pick up jars? Maybe if I go back to the shaman's hut, there's a spider web there. He would eat a spider, I'm assuming. Let's try that. I think if there's a bug anywhere else. Yeah, I think in here. Right? Use toad spiderweb? No. Thought that would have been it. Spider waiting for its prey. How do you get a toad to open its mouth? Not with any of the items I have. Yeah, don't know. Maybe I could... The gnome has a funnel on his head. Yeah, I think we used a funnel to force its mouth open. I think. Let's see if we can grab that. Alright, he has a funnel. Can I pick up the funnel? Will you let me have that? Don't touch my hat! What? I can't. It's swaying in the wind. Use toad with the funnel? Won't do any good. Use meat? Maybe I get the vulture to knock it off? There we go. I told you not to touch me hat! Okay, I won't touch it. Hey, my hat feels a bit heavier than usual. Did you put something up there? No, I just removed some snow that had piled up. Okay. Oh god, where did this funnel go? Oops! The vulture dropped the funnel down the ravine. Who knows where it landed? Hey! I feel cold on me head. What happened to me hat? Flew away in the wind. Damn! Alright, let's go find this funnel. It's not in here, right? Nope, I don't see it anywhere. Save it. Okay. Let's check the gnome cap first. I don't see it anywhere. These guys don't have anything new to say, right? Nope. Okay. Where did this bugger fly off to? The Enchanted Forest? It seems like the direction. Let me save. I want to get lost. Not going back in there. Alright, where? Maybe up on the summit. Let's check the summit. No. No. Let's check the shaman area. Nothing. Let's check the village. Maybe the hideout. The hideout or the witches area. It's probably going to be like the last area I see. Just knowing my luck. Don't see anything. Let's check the hideout. Nothing here. The island. Let's talk to the witch. How's everything going? Nope. Nothing over here. Okay. Tommy's boat. Alright, where have we not been? We can't go in the city. Into the island. We've been to the Enchanted Forest. The gnome camp. We haven't been to the other side of the mountain pass. We did the forest lookout. We did the shaman's hut. And we did the druid's village. We can't go back to the city, right? No. Or the clearing? Back to the mountain pass? Maybe there was something we needed to do. Oops. Where did this dang vulture go? Not in the mines, right? Not in the mine. No way. Yep. Okay. Need that funnel. That funnel will allow us to make an explosive toad. Maybe if I push the lever versus pull. Don't see anything. Let's pull. Not necessary push. Not necessary. You said someone had a broken hat, right? Seems happy. He has a broken head. Seems surprised by something. Pointing at something. Staring straight ahead. Where'd he go? Where did he run off to? I don't know. Can I use the raw meat again? Yeah, I don't know where he ran off to. Unless I'm just supposed to try to leave meat everywhere. Let's see, counterweight. Can I just use the elevator and see what that does? Yeah, this doesn't really do anything. they keep saying he has like a hat. Maybe the gnome by the shaman's hut. He had a broken hat. Maybe his hat is not broken anymore. That could be it. Yeah, I don't see where else it could be. Because we've checked everywhere. I just leave meat here? I leave meat here, will the vulture come? Before the... Oh, there it is. Okay. They both eat meat. Now we have the funnel. How did that work? Did the termites eat the vulture? Alright, let's do it. Use funnel with toad. Looks like the toad's taking a liking to the tunnel. Or to the funnel. It's rolling up like a balloon. Alright, let's go. Come on, keep going. Up the ladder, down the elevator. Feed the monster and then use the flint. Okay. There you go. It's eating the methane-filled toad. Now I have the tooth. Lucky break. Now it's best for me to get out of here before the Diplodexus wakes up. Lift me up. I heard a bang down there. Everything went okay? Yes. That was nothing. You know we gotta keep the beast happy. If he gets mad, he can attack our village. Relax. Before I left, I noticed he was smiling. Might be best if I stay away from here for a while. Alright. Back to the shaman's hut. Give this tooth. Then we can go to the tower. Give tooth to the shaman. I have this for you. Perfect. Now we have all the ingredients for the ritual. Awesome. I hope everything goes well. After all, I don't do this every day. These shamanic rituals have their risks. Got it. Whatever happens from now on, don't do anything. Just watch and listen. And don't interrupt my trance state. I'm going to take the preparation with the ingredients you brought me. Do you feel anything? I think I'm starting to feel the effects. Now I need silence. Do you see anything? Silence! Are you going to take long? I'm starting to see something. Tell me. I see a squirrel. Squirrel? The squirrel isn't alone. It's with other animals. We're looking for Malgrim's tower. Silence! The squirrel is looking for a tree. But it's a place without trees. There are only lifeless hills. The hills stretch towards the horizon. Anything else? I see some stones. There are stones everywhere. They're very large stones. No, they're not stones. They're menhirs. Hey, Sinlay, how are you? Next to the menhirs, I see the tower. It's a very tall tower. From the top of the tower, rays of energy emanate. I'm sure it's a wizard tower. Do you recognize the area? Oh yeah, I know where it is. Well done. Wait, what's wrong? I see you climbing the tower. You're in danger. Yeah, it's very much like a classic, like LucasArts type of style of game. This came out last year? I've come out of the trance state, but you said I was in danger. Did you see the future? I'm not sure. Don't mind me. Not everything I see is real. What I do know for sure is that you'll have to be very careful. I already suspected that. Do you know where the tower is? I think so. This time, I know where it is. Now I'll show you its location on a map. But first, I have to give you something. While I was a prisoner in the king's castle, I had the chance to grab an object, just before they froze me in the soup block. I think it's something of great value to Malgrim. Take this. A stone? It's a stone ring, and I have a feeling you're going to need it. Where did you hide it during your captivity? It's better not to ask. Okay. I know where the tower is, and I have this wizard stone ring. I'll go now. Be careful, Skye. Malgrim won't show you mercy. Yeah. This is an indie developer. He also did an EGA point-and-click adventure game called The Castle that I've also played. This is the place the shaman pointed me to. But I don't see the tower anywhere. Let me save. Must have been programmed with Scum VM. No, so it was Adventure Game Studio, AGS. But yeah, so his first game, I think his first game was The Castle, which was like an EGA point-and-click adventure game similar to Maniac Mansion. And then he came out with this game, which kind of reminds me of like Legend of Kyrandia. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Some like nitpicky things with like the translations. A couple of the puzzles are very, very difficult. I've had to use the walkthrough like more than a few times. But overall, like I think it's just a single person that made this game. It's fantastic. You got me hooked. I'm gonna stay here for the night. Yeah, I don't know how close we are to beating the game. We're towards the tail end. Yeah, I don't know if we'll end up finishing it this stream. But we'll see. We'll see. It must be about 2 centimeters wide and 1 deep. Okay, so we put the ring there. Use ring. You could say, stay a while and listen. The ring fit perfectly into the slot. What is that from? Stay a while and listen. I'm drawing a blank. I played that game. Diablo 2, yes. That was also in Diablo 1, right? In the one of the townsfolk. Deckard Cain, yeah. Damn, you're bringing it back. Okay. Look at stone ring. It fits perfectly into the slot. Oh. I think this is the place. Now what? Thinks I haven't played the first that much. Yeah, Deckard Cain's in the first one. Yeah, I have the good old games version of Diablo. I had forgotten how unforgiving the original Diablo 1 is to multiplayer. If you play multiplayer in Diablo 1 and someone gets a kill, only that character gets the XP. Plus all the creatures have increased health and speed. Like trying to fight the Butcher in multiplayer is impossible. Because you're splitting XP. So nobody's leveled up. And then the Butcher's like 10 times as fast. Yeah. It was a good game though. What do we do? What do we do? Do I pull? Okay. Yeah, the Butcher killed me and not before I hotkey saved. That was it for me. Yeah. I ended up playing through the entire game as a monk. Because the Good Old Games version included that Sierra expansion. It was actually pretty difficult. I probably should have gone Mage. Mage is super OP in Diablo 1. I'll just keep pulling. Let's see what happens. There we go. Oh. They sound like cosmic vibes. At this point, I wouldn't even be surprised to run into beings from another planet. Although I've never been one to buy into UFOs. Better times, better times. I think every game is best as a sorcerer's rogue. Yeah, any sort of range. That it? Alright, so did that show the tower? Let's leave. There's no turning back now. Tonight I have to end the enchantment. Oh. No. I guess maybe I pick up the ring or turn it again. Let's see. Yeah, it's hard to believe they ported the original Diablo to the OG like PS1 and somehow made it work. Okay, pick up. I think this is place. No, pull again. We'll just... I don't know if this is doing anything. Maybe this road over here. Am I supposed to memorize that pattern? Is this... Simon Says? Sure, there will be a PS5 port one day to milk the cash cow a little bit more. Did the same with Diablo 2 already. Yeah. I remember seeing the cinematics from a competitor. Yeah. The one I've never played this, but I will never understand how they managed to port StarCraft to Nintendo 64. That is wild. Trying to play an RTS on a controller, it just doesn't seem practical. If I go this way. Yeah. StarCraft on Nintendo 64. Yes. They actually ported it. I don't know how. I've never played it. I'm sure the resolution's bad and the controls are slow. I don't know. Yeah, they did it. Yeah, Doom on a toaster. Yeah, I love that movement. Port Doom to everything. I think someone ported Doom to like a QR code, which I'm not sure how that works. I love seeing modern games ported to like vastly underpowered systems. Like if you ever played Eye of the Beholder or like Double Dragon, the arcade game, like someone ported that to the Commodore 64. Weffy, Wisey, how are you? Look at this. Look at protrusion. It's a protruding part of the Menhir rock. Let's widen that protrusion. I am well. So funny, my brother ported Doom onto his Texas Instruments calculator. Yeah, that's crazy. I've seen a Doom port to the Atari 2600. The frame rate's not good. And they're adding like RAM expansions too, so it's kind of a port, but kind of a little bit of cheating. Use. What am I supposed to do with this? Protruding part, pick up? Pull. Oops. Push? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I do have to memorize the pattern. How do I want to do this? Well, let's get all the... Is it color-coded or is it just notes? So that's blue. Let's try this one. Doesn't have to be good. Achievement gets unlocked once it works, no matter the performance. That's true. That's true. But I feel like if you're adding RAM or if you're adding additional memory to an old device, I feel like you're subverting what it's actually capable of. It's still super impressive though. Oh god, they're all the same color. I have to do this by note. This is Brax. Can you help me on this? You're a musician. I will take forever to figure this out. I cannot tell notes. I mean, I can. Wouldn't be surprised to find Doom inside Minecraft. Yeah. I remember, what is it, Little Big Planet? Someone had created, like, a working calculator using, like, you know, pulleys and switches. I think they did the same thing in Minecraft. Okay, so that was the... I don't know. Okay, so fifth one is, I would say, like, a middle note. Solid binary system in Minecraft, yeah. What are we doing? Okay, so each one of these stones has a note. I'm going to go back to the master stone. Well, hold on. Okay, so let's look at all these stones first. Let's see, third, low note. I'll just put low. So the master stone is going to play a sequence, like Simon says, and we have to press the stones in order. So let me just find out exactly what's happening. Which note is what? That would be like a high note. Higher than the fifth, right? Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wouldn't it be better to figure out the tune? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, and I'm writing it down. Though I am... Oh, that's... Was that higher than the fourth one? Higher or lower? I'm not good at music puzzles. Higher? Higher. Okay. Alright, so higher, high, very low. Let's look at this one. This is the second one. Ah, keep missing it. Is that lower? Very high? Damn it. Okay, very high. Okay. Okay, let's look at the other ones. This is the last one. Push. Ooh, that's low. Okay, I got that one. Alright, this is a low one. Is this lower? Having my flute here trying to match the sound, very low. I'm guessing it's lower than this one. Right? This is lowest. Second lowest. This is lower? Okay. Low. Third one is very low. Very low. First is low. Okay. Very, very low. Okay. F. Damn, piano would be so much easier. I bet you there's probably a website where you could just have like a piano in the browser and you could just hit the notes. All right, so here's the what we need to match. Oops. Okay. So it was like low, it was like very low, low, very low. Man, let me write that down. Very low, right? Low, and then very low back. And then some other stuff. Let's do that again. Is that supposed to be like F sharp or something? F sharp, then F. All right, let's try this again. I wonder. These are lined up. I think these are lined up. Sorry, in German. I think this is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we don't actually. I don't think we need. Yeah, I don't think we need the notes. We just need to line it up. All right, this is left to right. Stone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm making this more difficult than it should be. Yeah. 1, 3. 1, 1. I think that's it. It is. I'm sorry. I shut up and enjoy that. No. I asked you guys for your help. Do not feel like you can't say anything. This is not one of those channels where I just want to figure things out by myself. Like, I'll give myself like a good 5-10 minutes. But if I'm like on the struggle bus, I do not mind people helping. All right. Unless you say cheap viewers and you get banned. Yes. All right. Let me try this. 1, 3, 1, 1, 2, 5, 4. Okay. So 1, 3, 1, 1, 2, 5, 4. Kind of reminds me of like Loom a little bit. There is a fan sequel to Loom that I really should try. I'd have to replay the original Loom because it's been probably a decade. All right, so 1, 3, 1, 1. So all right, push 1. This would be number 3. 3. Ooh. I don't know. It might be 3, 1. Yeah, it might not line up. We'll give it a try. Let's go through the motions here. 3. 1. Can I just push it from here? No. Damn it. Push. Okay. So that was 1, 1, and then 2. Title of Loom is so fantastic. Swan Lake for the win. Yeah, I'd have to go back and play it. Like, I only remember the intro music. So 2. Okay, and then 5. And then 4. And we'll see. Hopefully this lines up. F. That didn't line up. No. Okay, so it's not. So I think it's 1. I think it's 3, 1, 3, 3. Yeah, I need to figure out the other ones after that because it's 7 notes total. So 3, 1, 3, 3. Okay, let's go back to this. So we got the first 4 notes. We just need the last 3. Yeah. The highest is the second last. The second highest is the last. The highest is the second. Oh, okay. So the 4th one is highest. Very high. So by last you mean on the right side, right? Number 4, number 5. In the melody, I don't know how the sound is standing. Alright, well, let's try this again. I'll play it a couple times. Oh, like what's done? Okay. Down, down, down. Down, down, down. So it's like low, high, lower. You need to figure out the tunes of the Stones first. That is a not a talent I am capable of. Down, down, down. So it's got to be one of these 3, right? So let's go. Let's start off. Yep. Yeah, I cannot put notes to these. Ooh, is that it? It doesn't sound like that second note. Third last, I think. Yeah. This one twice. And then I had to figure out the last 3, assuming that was right. 1. Dun, 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 dun. And then it's like low again. How are you numbering these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left to right. Let me just listen to these again. One is the lowest. This 1 is the lowest. Okay, so it should be 1, 3, 1, 1. Let me just listen for the beginning part. Yep, let's go back. Let's go back. Try 3. I'm locked. Hold up. One, 3, 1, 1. That to me sounds lower than this one, right? Boom. Yeah, this one's higher than this one. Yeah, 3 is the lowest. So 1311XX2. I mean, we could 3133. It is lower. So we could try both, right? Because it starts lowest. Can you play 4 and 5? Yeah. Yeah, 3 is definitely lowest. Going back to 5 or 4 and 5. 3 1 3 3. Okay. Yeah, so it's 3 1 3 3, and then like some combination of these, right? Okay, here's 5. I wasn't sure if their size is related. Oh, you might be right. Right? This one being smallest, it's lowest. Alright. I'll play that one more time, because I was talking. Number 5. Doom. I think this is last, right? And then number 2. This is pretty low. Three one three three 4 2 5. All right, let's give it a try. One. Yeah, I know. 3. 3. 4. 2. 5. Moment of truth. Did Sinley lie to me? No! Nothing. Let me think. Okay. Let me listen to this one again. It's kind of middle tone. Yeah. Okay, so this is low, middle, high for the last one. Yep, I'll check the melody. The Long Walk of Shame. Doom, doom, doom. Are we sure about the 1? It might be like 3, 4. Yeah, 3, 4. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, the 1 doesn't sound like it. I think it's definitely the 4. All right, 3 4 3 3 1 2 5. Let's do this. Otherwise, brute force it. We could. We have the majority of it. Yeah. Okay, it's definitely 4. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. 1, 2, 5. Hey, Lucid, how are you? No moon logic for this. Just a music puzzle. And I'm having them help me on, because I'm tone deaf. I love music puzzles. I'm not very good at them. 1, 2. How are you? Yeah, I'm not tone deaf. I'm just saying I'm just bad at music puzzles. I am exaggerating. One, 2, 5. Oh, it worked. It worked. Good job, guys. Here we go. We're going to the tower, the evil wizard's tower. Something's popped up over the hill. A 2-week vacation. What? That's nice. We're gonna try to take like a week or 2 week. Not a 2-week vacation. Probably like a 7-10 day vacation sometime in June or July, because the wife will be off work because school's out for summer vacation. What's that? Just looking at it gives me chills. Skye, you shouldn't be here. No one except me knows this place. You won't succeed in destroying what has taken me so much effort. My plan will remain in place. Oh, the forest and your tribe will perish. Skye, leave now if you don't want a horrible ending. There's a tower. Can't give up now. Can't stop, won't stop. Right ahead is the Tower of the Wizard Malgrim. Alright, let me save that. Yeah, the king and his evil wizard are destroying the forest. And we, as a druid, I finally reached the tower. Tonight I'm going to end all of this. We're trying to stop him. It's loud. Skye! Woodland spirit? What are you doing here? I'm taking care of you. Or do you not remember me anymore? I haven't seen you much. Thought I was alone. A druid is never alone. The power of nature will always be with you. And now you're going to need it more than ever. You're about to enter Malgrim's tower, the source of all the evil plaguing our forest. You know Malgrim? Sure. Before becoming a sorcerer, he was a druid, just like you. And what happened to him? He broke the most important druid rule. Ate pineapple pizza? That's right. Then he got kicked out of the grove. No way. But I've done that too. What'll happen to me then? Your intentions are good, and that's worth more than any law. You've made it this far because you're a great druid. Now you must climb this tower and face Malgrim. Remember, you'll never be alone. Diddle-doo, diddle-doo, diddle-doo. Oh, family stuff. Up to KC! Guess I gotta finish this on my own then. And the nice thing is we don't have a whole lot of items, so that helps us with the puzzles. Looks like they bring the trees they're cutting here. The tower must be the hub of their operations. Oop, stone. Pick up the stone. Stage 3 melanoma. Oh, man. Going to be a tough one. It'd be nice to someone to block the door from the outside of the stone. Doesn't seem to make much sense. Going to be a tough one. It'd be nice to see my aunt and uncle regardless. Ah, it sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, Lucid. Use the knocker? Wow, the door wasn't locked. It swings inward. Muzzle. Just a leather muzzle. Cages. Seems like cages for dogs or wild animals. They're locked. It's locked. Huge wooden chests. Don't want to know what's in there. No? You don't want to know what's in there? Nothing special about it. Can't open that. Lamp. Bring me the lamp! It's life, what can you do? But after that, back again to Arkansas for a couple days, maybe a St. Louis Cardinals versus KC Royals game in St. Louis for the Pops. That's cool. That sounds like fun. Yeah, we're trying to take a trip to somewhere like overseas. Yeah, that sounds like a great time. The weather's also getting nicer too. Granted, it's been raining like the last 3 days up here, but yeah, the temperature is better at least. Yeah, we took a trip a couple of weeks ago, just like a short trip, like 3 or 4 day trip down to New Orleans. Oh my God. As a person that loves food, the food in New Orleans is fantastic. I must have eaten gumbo just about every day. And then of course we went to a crawfish boil. Yeah. And I just tore it up. There's this brewery called Bayou Brewery in New Orleans where they have crawfish boils with beer. It was fantastic. Never really been there. Need to go. Yeah, you should. It's not bad. We flew Spirit, but like Spirit Plus, so we got like one carry-on. It was $200, $250, I think, a person round trip. Not that bad. Just a dirty rug. Pull rug. What's under the rug? Well, well. Oh, stairs. Oh, which way? Which way do we go? Yeah, that was our first time in New Orleans too, so we definitely would like to go back again. Let's go to the basement first. I knew it! They're building bedside tables with these felled trees. Making useless furniture with wood from our forest just to mock us. Alright, they're operating a furniture store. Got a rope. It's a hemp rope. It's coated with fire-resistant varnish. I won't peek into the drawers of all the bedside tables. They're probably empty anyway. Okay. Varnish. Apply a thin protective layer to your furniture to protect them from fire. Recommended by expert carpenters. Seems like Malgrim is taking the fire risk in this tower very seriously. Pick up. I don't think I'll need it. What? Can I dip stuff? No. This one's also coated with varnish. Fire? Chimney rises to the roof and heats all the floors of the tower. Varnish. Varnish. Got a pot. Might come in handy for me. Can we pick that up? Alright, we have a big pot. It's empty. So we'll use them to fuel the fire. Let's pick those up. Okay. So these bedside tables are worth nothing. Can I just put that in there? I can. No, okay. Just heating up a pot for no reason. This has raised the temperature. It's empty. Am I supposed to put something in it? It's fine there. Do I need more nutshells? I guess I can adjust the temperature so it's hotter or colder. Let's figure out what that actually does. I mean, obviously we need to put something in the pot. What do we got? We have a log. Seems like they chopped down all the trees they bring here from the forest. Looks like they hauled it up through that window. Pick up. Should try pushing it. I can't. Doesn't slide easily on this surface. So maybe if I like ask P. Diddy for some baby oil. I don't know. Probably some varnish, right? We put varnish on it and it's like kind of slippery. There's a metal gutter inside. Probably where the rainwater drains off. Cut logs. They've been working the wood. They've been working the wood. Too big. Torch. Burn. I don't need that. Oop. Pick all this up. Hacksaw. Can't reach. Fishing rod? No. Can I pick up any of this? No. Use a rope, right? That won't do any good. Rope with the fishing pole. Rope with a poker. Use a blowgun to knock it off the rail. Maybe these are just items you really can't get. Carpentry tongs. Oh, there we go. Let's grab those. And use those. No. Workbench. It's full of sawdust. Stuck to the floor. For securing wood shavings. If I use a rope on the log. Okay. Tied the rope to the log. Think. Can I push it now? I don't know. Or pull the rope, pull the rope. This won't get me anywhere. Push the rope. Use rope. Use rope and pull log? No. That won't do any good. No. Maybe I don't have the item I need yet. Let's keep walking. Keep saving. I feel like the wizard's gonna kill us at some point. This looks like the private chamber of the wicked sorcerer Malgrim. I should watch out. A wooden comb. Okay. Looks pretty comfy. A candle. It's a huge wax candle. Let me pick that up. A candle holder. Can we pick that up? Too heavy. Okay. Look at portrait. Yes! I'm sure it's him. Open portrait? Can't open that. Pull? No. Ooh, we got an eel. Can't talk to eels. Let's look at the eel. Has a defiant look. There's a key. The eel's guardian must be important. Hold on a second. Let me save. I'm gonna try to use a carpentry tong. Maybe a poker? A poker ain't gonna help me grab the key. Carpentry tongs? That won't do any good. Combine it with something? No. It's a wooden comb. What else do we have? Will he use it somehow, or is it just a keepsake? I'm not here to steal. These are spell books. Pick up the book. I don't know how to use them. It's got a strange engraving. Wonder what it represents. Don't need that. Alright, let's go back downstairs for a second. Is there something else? I can put the muzzle on the eel, right? That won't do any good. Could attach the tongs to the muzzle, but I still don't get how this could be useful. So maybe I need to find a way to put the muzzle on him and then use the carpentry tongs to hold it? Yeah. Let's see what happens if I try to pick up the key. Nah, eel's gonna give me a nasty bite. container. Looks like they store all the sawdust from the wood cut in here. Can I open it? It's already open, but I need something to scoop up the sawdust without spilling it on the floor. To scoop it up. Nothing special about it. Can't open that. Need the key. It's an armored door. Behind the metal door is a parrot. Yes! Oh god, what's the pirate's name from Monkey Island? Oh god. 2 hooks. Nothing special about it. Okay, I need something to sweep. I need a broom, I guess. Okay. High voltage danger. Don't overload the magic stone with too much heat. If it seems that if the stone is hotter, it emits more energy. Special about it. Yeah, these are probably just... yeah. Chest? Huge wooden chest. So, I don't know, I guess I just throw a bunch of nutshells in there and overheat the place? Oh no. Step forward. I've been waiting for you. I knew you'd come. You think you alone can stop my plans? A young, inexperienced druid who doesn't even respect her own tribe's laws. Did you see me eating pineapple pizza? Sure. I know everything about you, Skye. I've been watching you. Wow. You're brave. That's why you've come this far. But I won't allow you to ruin the work of my entire life. Why turn the forest into an amusement park? The forest clearance and park construction are just a distraction for King Finn. He's like a child. Give him his toys and you can manipulate him. What I want is the power of the throne. So this is your ultimate plan to control the king. That's right. When the amusement park is finished, the king will sign anything. He won't be able to resist. And I will crown myself as the great king of all the lands. I deserve the throne more than he does. I believe no one deserves any throne. The druids can't allow the destruction of our forest. I'm sick of hearing you. So am I. You never had to climb this tower. That's it. He's got a lot of power. There's got to be some way to stop him. Alright, we need to overheat the place. Protects the stone that's floating on the other side. Can I break this? No. It's thick, shock-proof pane. This could be a sideline story in Monkey Island 2. Oh, for sure. One thing I'm very impressed about this game from an indie dev is the graphics are really good and the music is actually pretty good too. I have a candle. Okay. What am I going to do with this candle? So the key is obviously with the eel, so I need to solve the eel problem. Something I can use to sweep up. Not a comb, right? See what it says. It's already open, but I need something to scoop up the sawdust without spilling it on the floor. So I need a container of some sort. Yeah, I'm curious who did it when you roll the credits. Yeah, the music is stunning. What I love is the animation could have been overpainted from parts of Monkey Island 1. The head movement from Stan, for example. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if that was used as the basis for it. There are definitely some, in the city, there are some camera angles that look straight out of Monkey Island. But, I mean, I'm cool with it. Oh, there's a hole in the wall. They get some critter's hideout. Can't reach anything with my hand. Tongs? Poker. I light the candle. Don't want to light it up. There's a hole in the wall. Insert disc 32, yeah. The rubber chicken with the pulley in it. I'm waiting for it. Okay, so I have a hole in a wall, I have an eel. I can't use a candle holder, right? No. Hole in the wall. So maybe I need like some sort of food. Right? Nutshells with the hole in the wall? I'll put one in front of the hole. There we go. Something dragged the shell inside. I think it's a little rodent. Can I make a trap with the muzzle? No. Can you break the glass? No, I can't break the glass. Yeah, I can't even, like, mouse over it. Can I make a friend if I give him enough nuts? No. I need to do something with this in order to get that rodent. So if I get the rodent, I can give it to the eel. And then while the eel is eating, pick up the key and maybe muzzle him. Okay. Let's go back downstairs. Candle with torch. I want to light it up. I wonder if I'm supposed to be able to get these items. Got this. Like, if I use a rope, now I'm in this action. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, use rope with pulley. I didn't see the pulley earlier. Don't want to haul any more logs to the tap. What? Bet they use it to haul the logs up here. Can I pick it up? Okay, the pulley's not used for anything. There's the pulley. Now where's the rubber chicken? Exactly. Seems like they stack the felled logs here. Can I walk? Oh, I'm gonna fall to my death. No? Probably where the water drains off. Maybe if I just keep chucking nutshells into the fire? There's varnish in the basement. Yeah, there's nothing else here. Yeah, let's go downstairs. Got a pot. Put the candle in there. Melt it. Now I have wax. Okay. Now I have a pot. It's slimy like oil. Oh, okay, and then I use that for the log. Before it cools off, I guess. Slather it up. Poured all the wax onto the log. Okay, then I can push. I think I can slide it towards the window now. But if I do it now, it won't help me at all. I think I gotta use the pulley. Ah. No. Use rope. Use rope. Yep. Use rope with pulley. What? Pull rope? Push rope? What does he say? What does she say again? Think I could slide it towards the window. But if I do it now, it won't help me at all. So there's a step here I am missing. Oh, maybe I can use the rope, tie it to the workbench. Let's try that. Because it said the workbench was stuck to the floor. No. Do any good. Maybe use the, I don't know, use the rope and... Use rope. Already holding it. Thought I was just supposed to push it. What am I missing here? Use rope with gargoyle? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Tying it to the gargoyle and then I can push it off. Now the rope's tied to the log and the gargoyle. Now we push the log. Okay. We broke a gargoyle statue. Let's go check out what was inside. A gutter was inside the gargoyle and transported the rainwater. Give me the gutter. It's in pieces. Can I pick up the head? No. Alright, now we have a gutter. We can use that for the sawdust? Yes. So I think if we get a bunch of sawdust, we can increase the fire and have the magic stone overheat so the guy can't kill us. And then whatever's in the metal door. Okay, gutter. I should open the armored door first. Okay, I have to solve the eel problem first. Okay. So I guess let's go back downstairs. So the sawdust is... So we have an eel holding a key, and we have this rodent that we need to get to feed the eel. How do we get this rodent? This way I won't get anything. What if I use that with the fishing rod? No? I could use it. I could totally use that. Use blowgun? Can't see what's hiding there. Can I... If I do the nutshell, can I use the blowgun? Or is it just a cutscene? No. Something dry. I think it's a little rodent. I think. Can I throw the nutshells in with the eel? That won't do any good. Oh, what if I put the nutshells in the candlestick? It'll come out? No? Damn. Okay. I thought that was a pretty good idea. He'd have to leave the hole in the wall and climb up, and I would be able to snag him then. I don't know. I'm just trying to put nutshells everywhere. No? Can I cut this portrait? Sure, it's him. Lamp with torches. Push it? No. Is there anything here? Open bed? No. Nothing. Okay. Let's see. I can't use a gutter over here, can I? I think we gotta go downstairs. What do we use this workbench for? It's full of sawdust. Open. Push. It's stuck to the floor. I don't think we need to do anything with that. Yeah, I think these are red herrings. Can't actually do anything with that. Don't need that. Yeah, let's go down to the basement. We have varnish. A leather muzzle. And a comb. Just a wooden comb. Oh, wait a minute. Something's missing for this to work. So I can combine the comb with a muzzle, which will do something. I think we're making like a janky like trap for this rodent. Okay. The tongs are holding the comb and forming a makeshift rake. I think that's for the sawdust. Did they reduce your inventory at some point? Yeah. Yeah, once I went into this tower, they reduced it, and then once I got to the musical stones, they removed it all. I could comb with that. Could fasten a makeshift rake to the muzzle, but I still couldn't get how this would be useful. Alright, am I just combining things? I might be combining things. Yeah, this is like a rodent trap or something. Nearing the end. Yeah, I think this is the last part. It's what, almost 7? We'll probably stick around until the end. I think we're almost there. Actually, let me just double check. I think this is it, right? Yeah, this is it. Okay, we'll stick around until this game's over, because we are very close. I don't know, use a comb with the varnish? No. If I use the nutshells with the fire increases, right? What does that do? It's temporary. Then it cools down, right? This is raised the temperature. Can I keep? I probably need the sawdust. Yeah, no, I can't make it any hotter. What is this varnish for? Just trying things. Nope. Flame resistant. I don't think I need to make anything flame resistant. So I have the rake. They're gonna ask me about the key though. So I put the gutter, which sorts out the sawdust, and I use the rake to do something. Let's see if we can use the rake on the eel somehow, or use it on the hole in the wall. Yeah, we're almost there. We just gotta figure out this eel thing. Let's try. Won't do any good. Use muzzle. Use muzzle with golden mask? I don't know. Hole in the wall. I think it's some critter's hideout. Use the tongue, the coat. No. Too heavy. Am I missing something? Am I missing an item? I'm supposed to combine the tongs with the muzzle, but it won't let me. Wait, what? Use blowgun with eel. Darts don't work in water. Oh! Well... I mean, Sinlay, you did ask about breaking the terrarium, but... there's no option to do that. We can't beat the eel to death. Yeah. Use muzzle on key. Use tongs on... That won't do any good. Use... Does whistling do anything? Oh! Oh! Okay. We're like the Pied Piper. Are we gonna give our brand new follower to this eel? Oh, poor guy. Looks like he enjoys the flute music. Fits the mouse like a harness. Okay. What am I making? Tied the makeshift rake to the mouse's harness. What is this? Now the mouse can plow my garden. Can you tell this was translated? You can plow my garden. Okay. Use the mouse with the key? Use the mouse with the eel? No? Use the mouse with the hole in the wall? Use it with the gutter? What am I supposed to do with this mouse? Yeah, I gotta open up the armored door first. Use... Won't do any good. Is there something I'm missing? Use lock. Need the key. Let me save. He's gonna zap me again, right? Oh, no, we're down here. Yeah, I don't know what this mouse is used for. It's gonna zap me again, right? Can I use any items on him? You again? I have to stop this. You should realize you can't do anything against my power. Okay. I think we might be missing an item or something we didn't click. Oh, green stone. Looks like a pear. I think it's a source of evil enchantment. I think it's a good idea. Plus there's a pane protecting it. I can't write. It's thick, shockproof pane. What if I use my flute? Does that do anything? Can I deploy the mouse? No. What am I missing? What am I missing? Can't open up this chest, right? Nope, doesn't want to know what's in there. Okay. Now the mouse can plow my garden. Don't know what this mouse is for. Unless there's something in the basement I need to solve. Like, I think once we find a way to get this key to open up the door, we can use the gutter on the sawdust, and then use the mouse with the rake to sweep the sawdust somehow. Give? I'm gonna keep it. It's empty. I don't like the phrase. Yeah, I know. That's why I was asking If you could tell that this game was translated, or it wasn't originally in English. Yeah. Now the mouse can plow my garden. Lamp with torches. Pull. Can I do anything with this candlestick? I'm drawn to it. Okay, now even I understood it, right? Yeah. I also noticed, like, in a lot of the dialogue, whatever they're saying, I think they're saying probably like yes. It gets translated to sure, which works sometimes, but not all the time. I would love to be. I would love to help translate this game. Not that I can speak Spanish or any other language, but like shoring up the English, like once it's been roughly translated, like making it more colloquial and native. Is it originally Spanish? Yeah, I believe the developer's Hispanic. Let's see. Looks pretty I mean, I don't know. Rake the bed? No. Rake the portrait? Nope. Rake everything? The stone block? It's got a strange engraving. What does it represent? I push the stone block? Can't push it. Can't pull it. Push the stone mask. Pull the stone mask. Let's see if there's like any openings somewhere. With a rake. I'm just gonna use it for everything. I must be missing a pretty obvious item for this part. I don't know, use it on the cut logs? That won't do any good. Push? Pull? Too big. Yeah, I can't reach these. I don't think... My guess is you're not actually supposed to be able to reach any of these. Can't reach. None of them. Yeah, I don't think you're actually supposed to grab any of those. I don't know. I'm just trying random things because I'm kind of out of ideas. Unless there's something outside this tower that I missed. Can I pick up the rug? No. No. Okay. Danger sandals, luckily it's empty. Huge wooden chests. Barrel. Let's go outside. Maybe there's something outside that we just didn't see. Don't see anything. Broken gargoyle. It's in pieces. No turning back now. Tonight. Okay. It is in this castle. There's an item that we're missing, or some logic that we haven't figured out. We need to get the key from the eel. How do we get rid of the water in the terrarium? Or just find a way to stop the eel? Is there an item? Yeah, I feel like we're missing an item. These are all... Yeah, I don't think any of these are worth interacting with. Yeah, fire resistant, varnish, 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 varnish. What if I just push? Pull? I don't know, use the mouse. Man, I am out of ideas. I'm clearly missing something. Something probably very easy. Use fishing rod to get the key? Pretty sure I tried that. Let's use all our items against the key. Use fishing rod on key. I'll try snagging it with the fishing hook from the rod. Yeah, I guess I just didn't do that. I was overthinking it. Got the key on the first hook. Good thing I've got steady hands. Yeah, I went above and beyond. Oh, why do I always have such bad luck? Oh, there we go. Now the mouse. Go get the key with your rake. Oh, let me use my little... Come here, my pet. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking very, very big brain, moon logic. I was like, alright, I'll get the rat, I'll feed the rat to the eel, while the eel is like in a food coma, I'll put the muzzle on him, and then I'll get the key. No, you just use the fishing hook, or the fishing rod. Alright, key with lock. Damn. What is this? Can see the fire down below from here. Alright, gutter with container. It'll take a few seconds for the sawdust to reach the bottom. Do I wait? Oh, and then I throw some nutshells. To be fair, the game has you thinking like that earlier. Yeah, I didn't think the solution would be as simple as, just, you know, use your fishing pole. There are definitely some puzzles that were like that. Oh. Alright. Now I can go up and slap the sorcerer and win? Let's see. Let's save. Oh. Oh, am I supposed to route the sawdust and then go upstairs? Let's do that again. There we go. Yeah. And then while he's talking to me, I guess it'll explode. I think that's it. I think we've won. You again? I have to stop this. You should realize you can't do anything against my power. I don't know what you're trying to do, but you'll never destroy this tower. Oh. Okay. Maybe I'd throw the nutshells down the gutter too? Yeah. Pick up. Oh, let me save. Let me see. Can I throw the nutshells down the hole? Gonna waste them, need a lot more fuel. Okay. Use gutter. Container. Take a few seconds and then use the soda or the... What am I supposed to do here? Unless I'm supposed to run down. Throw the nuts on there? Hold on. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Can you hit the bad guy while he's on one leg? Oh, that's true. Let me try that. I don't think so. I think it was like a cutscene. Let me wait for this to cycle through again. See, that's not enough to break it. It needs to overheat. Maybe if I close, I don't know, close the door? Well, let's save it. Pick up gutter. Use. Okay, let's try it. Like maybe I push him while he's lost his balance and I just didn't notice. Yeah, let's try that. Yeah, push. Pull? Yeah, I have to do something to him. Maybe hit him with the poker? The putter? Yeah. Alright, let's try that. Let's just reload this. Actually, we'll save it here. Just in case we have to do this sequence all over again. Okay. Yeah. It's a poker, like a fireplace. It's like one of the first items you get very early on. You use it for a number of things. Maybe the blowgun? I don't know. We'll try it. There we go. Home Alone style. Oops. Hope this ends the enchantment. The end. We did it. It was a dream. Monkey Island 2, all over again. Wow, what a weird dream. It felt so real. What was I doing in a druidic grove? Fighting on top of a tower against an evil sorcerer? I think I spent too much time in front of the computer last night. No such thing. Shouldn't stay up so late. I spent hours playing a new graphic adventure. Ooh, meta. Gotta write the review. Skye? You've been sleeping all morning. It's way late. Yeah, Mom, I'm up already. Remember you had to study for Monday's test this weekend? Yeah, sure. Well, come out for breakfast and get to it. Don't waste any more time. It's already very late. Wow. Forgot about the test. Is it 1 p.m.? That looks like 1 p.m. Better start studying and leave the review for later. Dun 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 dun. We did it. It's 1 a.m. here. It is almost 7:30 p.m. here. Music. Oh, okay. So he hired someone to do the music. I assumed it was one person that did everything. Oh, that's a German translation. There you go. Playtesters. Ooh, can I be a playtester? Did Skye really break the curse that was wrecking the forest? Seems like it. Skye told us she knew exactly where this evil originated. One night she went there alone. Next morning, the dark magic plaguing our lands was gone. Indeed, that maiden, strong, courageous, and champions what is just. I long to get to know her better. I need to know her whereabouts. Sadly, we don't know anything more about her. That night she vanished, and we haven't seen her since. All us druids hope nothing bad happened to her. I shall not cease until I find her, even if I must search behind every tree. I am in search of a maiden. Her name is Skye. She single-handedly battled King Finn's sorcerer and dispelled the enchantment. I know she's been around here more than once. That's right. Do you think something bad happened to her? Everyone is looking for her. But it seems like she's vanished. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened to her. But something tells me she's no longer in this world. I won't give up. I'll keep searching. Hello, Percival. Who are you? I am a woodland spirit and was once a druid. I asked Skye to save the forest. Where is she? I think you should stop searching. Something happened to her right after breaking the enchantment. And she's no longer in the forest. She's not even in this world anymore. She's gone forever. I don't want to believe this. She has to be somewhere. Skye? Hey! Is anyone there? Can someone open the safe? I want to get out. Thank you for playing. I think I still have some time before I start studying. Must be some video game around here I haven't tried yet. That's the struggle. Homework versus video games. Oh, am I supposed to... Oh, I keep playing. Okay. You found him on LinkedIn? 3 important looking pirates. Yeah. Not too bad. Was trying to look up the composer, but it was an umlaut? Maybe? Yeah. Found him on LinkedIn. Yeah, he's a very good composer. Dreamt I was a druid. Open bed? Use bed? Plant. Look at planta. It's a golden pothos? It's 10 years old, but it still works fine. Should find the video game first. Backpack. Open. A memory from Thailand. Nice weather outside. Woke up really late today, but I still have some time before I start studying. Memory from Peru. Okay. Not in the mood for reading right now. It's a lucky cat. Pick up. I know, it wants me to find the video game. I'm taking my time. It's a video game box. Pick up. Forgot I had this graphic adventure here. Haven't tried it yet. That's the thing with the 2 dots. Oh, okay, gotcha. Has a cool design. Use. Got enough light. Drawers. Paper clips inside. Use video game with laptop. Is this his new game? Messing. Oh yeah, he's advertising for his 3rd game. Had it lying around and almost forgot about it. Doesn't seem like a comedy adventure. But it looks pretty interesting. This looks promising. Discover a new game. Achievement unlocked. Hey, so he's coming out with the 3rd game. That's awesome. I should message him and be like, hey, You need an English translation? Hit me up. I'll work for free. Yeah, Spanish, English, French, German. That was good. That was good. That was good. Yeah. Hook a brother up. Exactly. Yeah, I'll work for free. Free labor. Just put my name down there. All I want is my name. I want to be internet famous. Steam Pages Live? That's awesome. Hold on, let me add this. Oh, not in my browser. I'll do the cinematics, yeah. If they want some really shitty voice acting, I can do that too. Messick Tet. Sure, I'm not pronouncing that correctly at all. Ooh, very Indiana Jones-ish. Coming soon. Added to my wish list. I'll just watch and live vicariously through you guys. Yeah. There's definitely certain game genres that I'd much rather just watch people play than actually play it myself. All right. Well, it is 7:30. We've been streaming for about 2.5 hours. We finished the game. I don't really have any other games on tap besides maybe Thief, but I don't know if I want to play Thief just yet. So, we'll just wrap up the stream. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Sinlay, good seeing you. Hope I'll see you in future streams. We do a lot of retro and indie stuff. Definitely a lot of point-and-click adventure games. So, Brax, Lucid, Sinlay, have a good night, and I'll be back on Monday. You know. Okay, cool. Well, I hope to see you again. So, yeah. Ta-ta for now. Have a good night. Get some sleep, people. Bye-bye.